Hey, hello guys, my name is Pale Lowry. I'm the guy who makes the tracks for Wholesome Land, the beats, and I've been remaking Flatbush Zombies New World Order so I could make a type beat, and I thought I got pretty close to the actual 808. So I thought I would make a video about how I did it. So just for demonstration's sake, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the original song without all the mastering jizzles.
All the homies saying brain dead. Amen, smoke weed, talk shit. All these rappers be on pain meds, so why should I give a fuck how the
And then this is my recreation of it. Now it's not. Just wait a minute. What am I doing? So if you listen closely, it's not any. The 808 is pretty fucking close. I mean, listen to just the 808.
All the homies saying brain dead. Amen, smoke weed, talk shit. Heard you don't even gang bang, but you twisting up the fingers in the
Yeah, so you can hear I was able to get pretty close to the original source. It's obviously not 100% recreation, but it's close enough. So what I thought I would do is show you guys how to remake this and also provide you with the VST source file of the synth and of the 808, and also just an MP3 or no, just a WAV file too. So if you don't want to recreate it or don't have the VST that I'm going to recreate it with, then you can just download the WAV file and then you can go ham on it. Okay. So basically what we have here is Citrus, FM synthesis, goodiness, and we're gonna recreate the bass line here. Okay, so if obviously if it only works if you have FL Studio and you have Citrus that comes with it, which you probably do have. Let me just copy this real quick, and then so we got a sine wave, which is not particularly interesting. But what you will find is that the way to recreate this sound is not to FM shit into into each other. You can do a little bit of that, but mostly it's choosing the right harmonics. If you listen to the original sound, then let me just let me low pass this. Listen to these original sound. You can see that there's a lot of harmonics going on. This one is the strongest. Then you have here quite some harmonics there. So what you want to do is
all the homies saying brain dead.
try to recreate those, and there's an additive way that you can do it in Citrus, which is to go to the oscillator harmonics editor and come down here. Now the way this works is this is the root note of the whatever note you're currently playing. In our case, it's C sharp 1, and the way you can add harmonics to it is by just filling up these lines. So just for demonstration's sake, this is 2 times the original frequency of the original root note, which is whatever C sharp time the frequency times 2. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Yes. So what you want to do is recreate those original harmonics, and you can play around, but we let me actually pull up this EQ, reset this one. Just, disable it if we don't need it. You see this one here, you can actually see how it works. It's probably a good idea. So right now, no, a bit, a lot, and there we go. And there's this harmonic too. That was pretty strong, I think. What was the original one? I can't quite remember, but yeah. So this is how I remade the harmonics that I heard, and how I did it is basically I just EQ'd it and looked for them and basically played around until I got something similar. So yeah, you wanna copy this. So basically, then basically how I made it. Close enough, right? So this is actually, if you listen to it, it's already pretty close to the original sound. I cannot hear because
All, all
ooh, that it's already pretty close. Now what I also did, so this is just playing around from now, and what I also did with it is added some really subtle synthesis, FM modulation, just so to make it a little bit more gnarly in the low end, just really tiny amounts of FM. And what it will do is loud, kind of nice, not much going on. And if you add this, still not much going on, but a little more wiggle in the actual notes. So at this point, you're almost pretty much done. You can play around with it. You can EQ it. You can add anything you want. I added just this is just gain increase, volume increase. Don't worry about it. I mean, this is just a soft clipper, which is basically almost nothing. Just so I can say I'm good producer. I put soft clipper and everything, and I say I know what I'm doing. Not much different there. So really, the most important thing is these harmonics, and you can recreate these harmonics probably sort of distortion, but this was easier for me because this way I could just recreate what I actually saw going on by hand, which is very useful when it comes to recreating these sounds. So we listen to it once again. You can see that this is actually pretty close.
all the homies saying brain dead. Amen, smoke weed, talk shit. Heard you don't even gang bang, but you twisting up the fingers in the face.
Okay, so I'm gonna provide the Citrus preset for this 808 and also the wave file. So you can grab it if you want to use it, and if you want me to make more videos like this, then like the video, comment, and yeah, subscribe if you want more of this, and thank you for watching.